next, this will be a gi bout going down inside the 130-pound blue belt division with a 6-minute time limit. Introducing first, grappling out of the blue corner, representing Shadow Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, this is Karaliz Rozonino.
Karaliz Rozonino making her way down. Oh, and the music has stopped. That's okay. She's still coming. And she's got quite the cheer section over there, folks.
And her opponent across the mat, grappling out of the red corner, representing Gracie Umaita, this is Marielle Torres.
Marielle Torres. Making her way onto the mat. Not a whole lot extra from these women. They're just ready to get this matchup underway. Some final instructions from referee David Marino. We are underway. Right away, Torres looking to fall back, use that to create a sweep, winds up on top. Excuse me, that was Rozonino that wound up on top. Again, you see the difference in the guard between the gi and the no gi. Just so many points of contact. You still have to control the hips. You cannot let someone sit up into you like this and get a hold of your collar. This could be a short night. If Rozonino isn't careful, she looks relaxed, but that lapel is under the chin. You have to use that gi. You can't just control the hips. You have to control the posture. You cannot let someone sit up into you like that with the gi. She's got a good grip on it too, and it's only getting tighter. Torres is climbing the hands, climbing the hands. Rozonino needs to wait for those little moments, those moments between the inches, and sit up straight, try to get out of this if she can. She cannot keep playing the lapel game. And the good news is she's created some distance. You see now the lapel's moved up to the cheek instead of under the chin. She's just inching away. That's exactly what she needs to do. She cannot let this get deeper. She can't let Torres dig like this. And Torres is determined to do so. Watch for a transition possibly to the arm from here. Rozonino uses that space, trying to pass, trying to scramble. Torres looks to sit up into her. Rozonino pulls guard. Now Rozonino is looking for the lapels. Referee will reset. Fast-paced action, folks. Blink and you'll miss it. Look at the difference here. Look at the way Torres is keeping a hand high, not letting Rozonino posture up into her. As opposed to the guard we saw earlier, where Torres was able to posture up. You see Rozonino trying to climb that arm, use the sleeve of the gi to climb herself up, but she has to kill that frame in her chest first. There we go. That's what she wants. You see Torres fighting for it, trying to get that frame back. Trying to climb the legs. but she gave up that frame. And that's what's keeping Torres safe, or excuse me, keeping Rozonino safe. Go into posture. That's what you want. You either sit up into them or you pull them down into you. Folks, you've got to have a strong neck to do jiu-jitsu grappling in the gi, because there's someone constantly pulling down on your head with leverage nonetheless. Torres has got to do something to get around the guard of Rozonino. So far, Torres has the best submission attempt in this matchup with that cross choke early. And someone has got to... Rozonino has got to create a submission attempt here to at least make this swayed in her favor a bit, because I got to think the cross choke was the only submission we've had so far. Rozonino's trying here. You have to make Torres uncomfortable, make her move, because she is in your guard. 1 minute left in the matchup. You see Rozonino trying to move underneath, trying to create something here. She might have done it. She is close. Torres needs to spin and find an escape. She gets the tap. Under a minute left on the clock. Karaliz Rozonino picks up the victory. She waited, she waited, she waited, and when the time came, she sprang the trap and picks up the victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, our official calling a stoppage to the action. Your winner by submission via armbar, grappling out of the blue corner, Karaliz Rozonino.
Karaliz Rozonino picks up the victory. And let's see it again. It was really just a matter of patience. And she eventually gets what she wants. She waited in the guard, and eventually became a pain in the neck underneath in that guard position. And it forced Torres to move, and that's where she sprang the trap. Congratulations.